Welcome to Energy. Lord have mercy. I'm kind of traumatized right now. I watched a little bit of, I guess like these pranking. It's like a pranking show. Like two of them came up today, and I don't know. I just wanted to get out of the, break the spiritual mode for a second, and just kind of relax and laugh. I think I'll stick to my regular little shows because what the hell? People are doing anything for views. And people are doing anything for money, but back to the views. What the hell? I just saw a man, like, people was pulling guns out on him. Is it like he was taking punches for a prank? Are you kidding me? Everything, all of this reminds me of Andy when Reddington was on The Office and he was the district manager that came there to run Dunder Mifflin. And you remember how Andy was like pouring hot coffee down his pants just to like get a laugh? He was dancing, do a little dance, get a little laugh, and get fucked up tonight? Is that what people are doing? I guess so. Okay, y'all. It's crazy. Alright, so let's get into this reading, y'all. Alright, what the hell is the energy? Because it probably has to resonate pretty low. Because, yeah, them videos was like crazy. What? Sorry. I cannot. Alright. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Alright, we got karmic here. Lesson. Somebody could be going through a karmic lesson. Oh, they are. We got lust. Somebody's angry. They feel like something was a prank or something like that. Or somebody's playing with them. Or playing with their sexual energy. Or being inconsiderate of their boundaries. Somebody's not being respected. Yeah, somebody think it's a fucking joke. They're not respecting their boundaries. And somebody is awake. So somebody gonna have to pay for that. Oh, but we have red flagged and reversed. Maybe this is somebody unsuspecting. Or you wouldn't expect this. What's going on here? What you talking about? You talking about name? What you talking about? You talking about name? Spiritually woke. Somebody's pranking you. Somebody awakens spiritually and they're trying to run a game on you, like a tricks. They want to see, do you think that they're like in love or something like that. This is like sexual magic or some weird crap. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. They're trying to stop something. Okay, I'm sorry. They're trying to stop something. You're doing something. There could be multiple people. You're like fulfilling one person's desire actually, but another person is trying to pretend to fulfill your desire so that you'll stop fulfilling someone else's desire. Like you'll think that something already happened. It's like almost as if you should be kind of cautious about something. It says warning signs, take heed, risky situation. I feel like in this particular instance, this is a situation where someone actually should take caution. They should pay attention to the warning signs. But someone wants you to like go to sleep to that, or just like, I don't know what this is. A wool. What they call that? Pull the wool over your eyes or something. Dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal on red flag. See, dirty money. Like I'm saying, someone's trying to... What is the lust? I bet you it has something to do with love. Someone trying to pass lust off as love, and this is someone that you're giving love to. Oh, no. This is someone getting in your sexual energy, or someone who's trying to create a situation around you that they're like... It's an illusion. Someone's trying to cast an illusion that you're like a... excuse me. That somebody is like a trick, a hoe. sexually promiscuous, or I don't know, gossip. Infidelity too. Someone wants to make you look like a cheater. They want you to feel like this person is constantly a cheater, that they'll always betray you, that you can't trust them. But whoever is doing this, what they're doing is likely something that is that character. So someone is like trying to pretend to be somebody else or get you to think that somebody is them. Or this is like scapegoating. It's like scapegoating. It's almost like a hoe calling another person a hoe, but they're really the hoe. Like, I mean, you got receipts. Like, you know what they do, what they've done. So literally. But the person that they're trying to cast this judgment on, which could be you, the viewer, yeah, no, you're, I don't know. What is this? Spiritually woke, because whoever this is seeing through this. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Okay. Yeah, we have fed up in reverse. I think something was supposed to piss you off. Someone's trying to piss you off on purpose. And I did hear that. Your music's so loud. They hating, patrolling, and trying to catch you riding dirty. See, dirty. Someone thinks that you're getting something through some kind of sexual act. You're getting something, and it's because of a sexual act. Some of you, it has something to do with how you make your money. It has something to do with a connection that you have, or how someone is viewing you, or they're just trying to cast an illusion over you so that they can get out of the tight spot that they're in. But anyway, with fed up in reverse, you're supposed to be like upset by this, or you're supposed to be upset about something that's happening. For some of you, this is actually benefiting you. Like, that whatever they're lying, or whatever they're lying about or saying about you, is actually benefiting you, so you could care less. You're not upset. Instead, you're just seeing through the illusion that they're trying to cast over somebody else, or that they're trying to put over themselves. I think someone was trying to trick you, make you think that a situation was safe for you, that you don't need to be cautious, that you can just be free, or you're safe, or something like that. Someone wanted to make you feel safe, or someone wanted to make you feel unsafe. For some of you, this is a person that you're into, and there's another person here who is trying to cast an illusion about someone's sexuality or how promiscuous they are. Something like that. And I guess it was supposed to trigger you. But when I hear your music is so loud, they're hating. Nobody hates on somebody because they're mad or they're sad. People don't covet or evil eye that type of vibe. You must be happy, content, and attractive. So they're hating on your good energy. And so something is really good with you. Divine masculine, divine feminine. And these are karmics, but not just any kind of karmic. They like vicious, vile. Okay. What else? I mean, they mad. They like seething. We have liftoff, fast action, progression forward, and the wait is over. Something could be moving forward faster just because of this shit that people think that someone can't see. I'm going to have to get tarot because I really don't know what's going on here, but hopefully it's making sense. The readings where I say I really don't know what the hell is going on here and it don't make sense to me or it's not connecting, those be the readings that usually get more views or likes, which is crazy. Recalling memories, missing someone, and reminiscing. You ain't thinking about whoever this person is. This is somebody who's like, I don't know, they want to create a competition here, an illusion. They want to make you fearful or insecure or worried, and you're not. Or either this is someone who wants you to think that something is safe or unsafe for you. They're trying to change your point of view. That's the bottom line. It's a lot of different scenarios here. But something is making you really happy or content. You feel safe. You feel peaceful. You're doing your thing. You're enjoying your life. And somebody is hating. And I feel like they must be seeing red. Like, they so pissed off that they're like literally trying to cause you an issue. But it's not working because you keep seeing it. It's someone trying to trigger you, but they can't trigger you. They just keep triggering themselves. There's a blowback. With liftoff, that's why I said something's happening faster. It's almost as if they might be disrupting something like in their own life by trying to disrupt something in yours. Okay, let's see. That's exactly what that is. That's somebody trying to cause issues for you, and the very issues that they're trying to create for you are the issues that they end up going through. What's lust and lipstick evidence? Strength in reverse. They're vulnerable. They feel vulnerable. They feel exposed. This person feels exposed. If this is someone who's not respecting your boundaries and they keep getting in your energy through some kind of sexual magic, they're feeling vulnerable and insecure. They were coming into your energy to try to pretty much take over, take the lead, zap you of your energy. This is a warlock. Somebody has like a literal live conscious warlock that is literally trying to take you out, usurp your authority, and pretty much sit in some seat of authority in your life. Like, I don't know what this is. If they think you're blinded to it, like they think you don't know who you are, so they think they can just weasel in and take your space or change your storyline, control your narrative. This is stupid. And whoever this is, they're dumb. They're dumb because they're feeling vulnerable, insecure, they're doubting themselves. They have low confidence. They feel like a coward. They're losing energy, disbelief because of abuse of power. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? This is very stupid. This is very stupid. But I mean, I almost get it. But this is like the crook that did not think out their plan very well at all. Like, I mean, complete downfall. Someone is experiencing a real huge downfall. Like, their ego is obliterated. That's just sad. That's just sad. It's having the exact opposite effect that they were hoping to get. And now on top of that, I feel like this person is losing, like, respect or maybe even just, I don't know, they're risking something. They're losing things. They're making sacrifices they didn't intend to make and making attachments they didn't intend to make. It's like somebody is digging their own grave and it's deep. But, I mean, again, somebody could have been trying to dig this grave for you, and they're falling in. They're falling in the grave that they dug for you. They dug so deep. Like, I feel like somebody was really proud of themselves. But the deeper hole that you're digging for somebody else, you better be sure that you like 10 feet, 10 light years beyond that. So it would never be a thing for you. I don't understand how people do that. Just be talking out the side of their neck and thinking that, yeah, that they're not going to have to pay for it. That's crazy. 5 of Swords could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And this is like, I guess this person thought they were smarter than you. It's the 5 of Swords. And reverse, let me read that. You cracking heads, I believe. This one in particular, like, this is a stubborn little thing. Okay? That's trying you. It's like it's somebody who keeps doing the same thing. Oh my God, it's like the dude I just told y'all about. He about to get shot. He taking punches. Okay, all for a laugh or something like that. Or for fame, to go viral. Like, is it worth it? You risking your life, really? You got a death wish, I guess. Somebody got a death wish. Look, I was trying to go to the 5 of Swords, and we ended up with the Justice. That's Libra. So if someone is a Libra, then I feel like you are already getting, someone's already getting hit with karma. All right, let's see. Five of Swords in reverse. You know the Five of Swords is not a card you want to get, but yeah, it's even more deceptive in reverse. The ill-dignified Five of Swords generally indicates malicious, divisive, or unethical behavior directed at the person or perpetrated by them. If the victim, then their sense of defeat will be great. If it is the instigator of this intrigue, then any victory rising from it will likely be a Pyrrhic one. I don't know what Pyrrhic means, but I'm assuming that it won't be worth it. It won't be worth it. That's what I was thinking about the guy. Like, actually, the video is funny. You know, it's funny. As I was watching it, I'm yelling at him like, "Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Are you stupid? You want to die? You want to lose your life for these likes? Like, really, is it worth it?" And I was like, oh my God, yeah. Because people are watching it. Just like I'm kind of like wrapped up in this right now. I clicked on it. It's clickbait. And then it actually draws you in because it's real live funny shit that you usually see scripted. But because these people are out here doing this on the streets, I mean, he had a guy with him that he was using as security. It don't matter. They're going like to the trenches. And these people got guns on their hip, like regular. They at the store with them, pulling them out. They at the park where kids are. I'm just like, this is, I can't even. I don't even watch the news, y'all. So you know I was appalled. But I'm looking at it and I'm just like, really? This is what we're doing? I'm like, yeah, because people watch it. And so they're probably getting so many views, he's just going to keep doing it. He's like a junk. He's lost his mind. He's a junkie for it, because I hope that it's benefiting him, but it's like literally putting his life on the line. So anyway, this person, basically that's what they're doing, putting their life on the line. And that could be vibrationally, that's usually what it means. But for some of you, I mean, with dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal activity, for some of you, what they're doing is not worth it, because they could actually be putting their literal life on the line, or they are jeopardizing the life that they wanted for themselves. So something could be a whole lot better, or something already was better, but they're risking that, and then maybe they got a little high off of it, or something felt good for the moment, but the blowback is not worth it. Let's look at spiritually woke and fed up in reverse. I was also hearing this is someone who's been in competition with you, and there's something they want to see you go through that proves that you're receiving karma or something like that, because they received a blowback, but they want it to look as if it's really them. That's what I'm saying. Someone's getting like the karma, they're doing something to you, but it keeps blowing back. So it's happening to them and they're being seen. So someone is like triggering you or trying to make you act out in such a way that it portrays as scapegoating. Again, someone trying to change the storyline. Someone behind the scenes trying to dibble and dabble in things that they don't understand and they can't control, and it's way out of their control at this point. All right, well, it's fed up and spiritually woke, because you're not affected emotionally, which means that you may be consciously awake and aware of who this person is and what they're doing. And I don't know about you, but I tell my daddy on everybody daily. I'm gonna tell on you immediately. My heavenly daddy, I tell him everything. Everything. I tell him more than I tell my son. I tell him the things that I feel like I don't want to burden my son with, or I can't tell my son. But my son is the only one that know everything outside of anybody else. And my heavenly father, no more than him. So, yeah, you know, I put it in his hands. I put it in his hands, which is a lot worse than anything I could do. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a killer. And so, yeah, don't fuck with me, because my daddy is. My heavenly daddy, he is. God. I was raised on the Bible, so I ate on the God of war and the God of love. Both sides of the coin. The First Testament and the Second Testament. So, yeah, I don't know, but somebody's playing with something that they shouldn't be. And if you are not angry, you may have the same awareness as me that their karma, their, like, your justice, their blowback will be a lot worse if you just get the fuck out the way. So you're staying out the way. You're not interested in playing a part in this. Okay, what do we have with liftoff and recalling? Oh, I didn't even get a card on the spiritually woke, but Spirit gave me a whole channel message. Yeah, because you have nothing to worry about. This is the 10 of Cups. You have nothing to worry about. If you feel like you're caught up in a daydream, like you're, whatever you're, if you feel like whatever you're living or whatever is going on with you, oh, that's all beautiful and you're like in this sweet little bubble, you are. But it is like a literal protection for you, because there are things that are happening around you, things that someone is trying to do intentionally or deliberately to you that you're being protected from. Yeah, and you have awareness of it, which is the best part. And you just need to keep that. And yeah, keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. You are in a perfect space, and I'm telling you, Spirit is clocking these motherfuckers for you. Go ahead. Yeah. You finished with your strawberries? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I cleaned it up. Alright, yeah. It says domestic harmony, family reunion, contentment, celebration, peaceful coexistence, and emotional stability and security. All of the things that they were hoping to disrupt, all of the things that someone was trying to interrupt, that's what they've interrupted for themselves. I'm also hearing someone's life is just very dull and void and boring. And I mean, you can always change that, but you would have to, someone's energy is somebody's energy. Like, you know, I don't know. They don't know how to be content. They're not satisfied with themselves or the people that are around them. So if you can't sit with yourself, really, you have nothing of value to add to somebody else. So if it's anybody else that only have enough for themselves, they can't even really, you know, you're sucking the energy out of the fucking room. What's the liftoff? Yeah, someone is detaching and separating, or this is you getting out of this cycle with this individual where you even have to become aware of it because they won't even be able to do it. So this could be like a test here. Someone needed to test you in order to see if something was foolproof or true. Okay, and that may already be seen now. All right. What's lift off in the 9 of Pentacles? Definitely Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody is in trouble. Somebody is in trouble. Abuse of power is like usurping someone's authority. They keep getting in, but they're not supposed to. Someone is doing something that's against spiritual law, and they don't even understand spiritual law. They know not what they do. Just make sure you stay detached enough that you don't feel bad for them, because they're getting ready to feel these feelings. We got the King of Cups in reverse. This untrustworthy, unproductive, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, and emotional turbulent person is about to receive all of their energy. What they were trying to project into your life is about to go back. And we have detachment here with the 8 of Cups. So somebody is definitely detaching, walking away, and taking their abundance with them, or taking, for some of you, this person, this is a very abundant individual. The 9 of Pentacles is a pre-empress, pre-emperor. They're like, this is a good person. This is a good person. This is a stable person. It's somebody you want to keep around, or it's someone that you will want to know. This is the person you want on your phone. I'm just getting a very trustworthy, honest, stable, practical, resourceful, kind, just a wise, just a good, down to earth, humble, real as fuck, okay, person. And they're about to walk away or detach or walk away from you, or walk away from this situation, or whoever this is doing this. If this is you, you're about to move the fuck on. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio too. What's liftoff fast action? Recalling in reverse. One more card. Five of Cups with regret. So this is flood energy. I said those feelings are going back. The King of Cups in reverse. Somebody is pissed, mad, but on top of it. So all of these feelings, everything all of this is going back. It's like with regret, but I'm still doing it. I think I just did a reading earlier today that was saying like, you know how God said, well, he'll never do a flood again because he had regret over what he had done. We made in God's image, but boy, this person is like, yeah, no, let's go. Like, I don't know. It could just be like pushing somebody in their feelings by detaching, like, fuck you. And so everything that they were hoping they were going to be able to get you to deal with or get you to carry this baggage emotionally and financially or physically or something like that. Someone thought that they were just going to have you out in the cold. And they're the ones that's being left out in the cold. They're the ones that feel like they're done bold or they feel vulnerable or insecure and all of these things. They're in fear. Fear about what to do financially, fear of, where the love is. But likely, like I said, this is not somebody that operates out of love. They operate off of and they feed on lust. And that's pretty much it. Vampiric energy, but a very toxic. And this Five of Swords in reverse is a vicious one. Like I said, vicious, vile. So that's wild, though, that if this was somebody that was trying to talk about you and your sexuality, it's crazy. It's crazy because, like, they're literally, this is who they are. It's who they be. They know this, too. This is who they have always been. And they actually know the truth about you, too. But they tried to change the storyline. And I'm glad that it looks like you're just walking away because you could care less. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading there. That was the energy. And I will see you guys in the next live. Bye.